taking this. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Where to next? This is kind of exciting. Nice! Let's use the meridian to travel. Mana sword. I need it. I have to save Liza.
You are not worthy to be its master.
Oh no! Liza!
The rabble has returned, I see. The powers sealed within this land have returned to me. I have no more need of this place. Gareth, Avatar of Earth and Power, heed my summons. Destroy all that stands in your way, and live again!
Olinn!
Not my best moment. I was too desperate, too selfish. Liza, I'm sorry. I only wanted to save you from all of this, but I wanted the power of the Mana Sword, so I could change this world. Val, I'm not asking for your forgiveness. Just remember the future. A world without sacrifices.
Olinn? Core stones? But both of them. Core stones. Olinn. Liza.
Gotta say, humans and the like are more tenacious than I thought. To go so far for the sake of others. Sproutlings are connected to our fellows in our environment, but
Olinn may have been mistaken in the means of his undertaking. But his vision for a world...
Say what you want, but I'm never gonna forgive him for what he did to Hina.
I guess that things are never as cut and dried as you want them to be. And this coming from me, mind you. If we'd only been able to learn more about Olinn's plan before all this. Now that we're here, it's basically up to us to figure out whether...
You think he was telling the truth? About the Mana Sword having the power to change the world?
Beats me. I've never held a sword in my life.
Orin's gone, but I have so many questions. There has to... What he did was wrong, but I can't fault him for wanting to save someone.
I agree.
For now, let's go break the news to Watts about Liza and Orin. I promise, Orin. I'll remember. And I'll consider the vision you sacrificed yourself for.
Did you find Olinn? By the looks on your faces, I'm guessing.
Sorry. We were too late to save him.
Not your fault or responsibility. You tried your best, and I'm grateful for that. All I want to know is where that sword-wielded scum came from in the first place.
His name's Delafos, an ancient hero of legend.
What now?
There's trouble a-brewing. The Benevodon's loose. We better hightail it out of here pronto.
Benevodon? It can't be! Not one of them legendary beasts!
Yep, Gareth the Benevodon of Earth was sealed in these parts for thousands of years. Now...
We can't let Watts' home be destroyed. This village was special to Liza. Everyone, are you with me?
I mean, sure, if you think we're up to fighting an all-powerful primordial monster.
Right now, there's nobody else who can.
Y'all are willing to fight the Benevodon?
We have to try.
I spotted the Benevodon deep in the Zawa.
A boat in the sand. Well, it'll...
With the seal broken and my powers being what they are, I'm easy pickings for a Benevodon. I know I've asked you for a lot already, but I'm begging you. Please save Goodju one more time.
We will. Let's head straight to the Diluc.
Perfect.
Benevodons might be too much for us, but we have to protect Goodju. Let's go.
We should be off. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
My guess is that's the boat we're looking for, the Diluc.
Then that's where we'll find the Benevodon. Get ready.
We made it to the dialogue.
There is nothing that seems as sinister as a Benevodon here.
Should we board and take a look?
How? Can Ramco give us a lift?
Ramco's still a baby. She can't carry us all.
Oh. Huh?
Ow. That's one way to board. There's nothing here.
Oh no. Something is here, alright? And it's a Benevodon. Gareth is coming! Take cover!
Don't hesitate to strike!
I'm not done yet.
Crush them!
It will succumb soon.
We won, but...
Defeating them won't make them disappear. The Benevodons are part of nature, aspects of the elements.
What's this?
Huh?
Oh my. Do you suppose this light could be the Lumina Lantern? One of the elemental vessels?
How did it turn up here of all...
The legends say the hero sailed the world defeating Benevodons in each empire. The goddess bequeathed the vessels unto her...
That makes it sound like the hero and goddess were on good...
Something must have happened that turned him against the man.
Delophos used the dialect to seal away the Benevodon's original. His loss is our gain. If he wants to throw away his elemental vessels, then I say we call dibs on him.
Now what do we do? Even if we wanted to get Hina's core stone back, we don't know where Delophos...
If he's going around waking up sleeping Benevodons.
The Benevodons seem to be sealed near the homelands of the Alms.
If you will permit, I know of someone stationed in the Lagrazzo Dark Archives who made... His name is Aish.
The Dark Archives sound promising. We might even be in time to meet up with the newly appointed Alm of Darkness.
Thanks, Palomina.
The Dark Archives are on the southern end of the Trinia Con...
Sounds like we gotta give Vuskov another call. Then... I almost forgot. about the Alms of Light and Darkness. Have they finally been appointed?
Usually, they would have made it to the capital by this point in the pilgrimage, but
Nothing about this journey has been following the norms. It's troubling.
Well, the people at Legrazzo will probably know something.
Yeah!
Keep it up!
thank
In
you.
your debt.
Remember to rest, little one.
How's this? I'm at full strength. How's this? I'm at full strength. Let's continue.
Everyone, now it's
Show them your strength! It's useless to run. Understood. Understood. This is your end. It's useless to run.
What's this lucre used for?
What have you got? Impressive. Perfect. The vessel's full of mana. We should be off.
Legrazzo has the Dark Archives, which means there are lots of books there, right?
More than I have ever witnessed around the world. They say all knowledge is housed in its halls.
I hope we find more information about all this. And about core stones. Thanks for the pick-me-up. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Babu, da baba do bum. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub,
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Hi.
Nice! Taking this. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
A welcome find. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. The Dud Bears will love this. I'll be taking this. Now where's our next stop? Nice. Got it.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
How's this? I'm at full strength. Now where's our next stop?
We need your help.
I will be your opponent. We ask for your assistance.
Thank you.
For your assistance.
Keep them coming.
Drop your defenses into the very end.
On it! Move it. Understood. This is your end!
Drop your defenses into the very end. Outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
What have you got? Impressive. We should be off. We need your help. Come on! So frustrating. Don't waste too much time. Release your power! I Go forth!
For your assistance. One rival remains.
Understood.
Here.
This is your end! Keep
One
it
rival
coming!
remains.
Our difference in power is like night and day. Impressive. Give them a taste of the vessel's power. Show us the wonders of mana. A welcome find. I'll be taking this. I'm at full strength.
Nice. Got it. Let's continue. A welcome find. I'm at full strength.
An article seldom seen.
Nice. Got it. Come on! A welcome find. A welcome find. Where's our next stop? Go for it. Luna blow. Keep them coming. Rival remains. Understood. Enough games! Keep them
One
coming.
rival remains.
Difference in power. It's like night and day. Hopefully we could so impressive. We need your help. A welcome find. I'm at full strength. How's this? A welcome find. I'm at full strength. The dug bears will love this. I'll be taking this. Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable. Now where's our next stop? How's this? I'm at full strength. Stud bears will love this. Where's our next stop? I'm at full strength. We should be off. Where's our next stop? A welcome find.
It's so gloomy here. Feels like we're gonna get jumped by a ghost or something.
Could you not, Val? It is not as grim as all that. Brazzo Islet is known for its rolling fog. Not to worry, we will get acclimated to it accordingly.
Is that a menacing shadow? Creepy spook.
Is that necessary?
The name does this place justice. It sure is dark. Where should we look for Aish? I guess in town is as good a place to start as any. Got some syrup! Taking this. Grizzly! Yes!
Babu, badu, da baba do bum. Dub, bubba bub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bubba bub. Dub, bada. Dub, bubba bub, bada. Dub, 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 bada. Dada, guda.
This might be useful. Yes!
Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at my wares. Take a look. Thank you for your purchase. Take a thank you for your purchase. Come back again sometime. Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I seen you have a happy doing business with you. I seen you have a good eye. Happy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. This is kind of exciting. A rare item. Taking this. Let's plan our next move. Got some syrup. Yes.
Pamail, welcome back to the archives.
Who are you?
Please, remain calm. I am pleased to see you in good spirits, as always, Master Aish.
Quite. After the appointment of the new Alm of Water, we received word from Niccolo that the party had to set off without the rest of the alms. As you may have surmised, the Alm of Darkness has not yet been named. I believe you all made the correct decision. That is, if I am indeed addressing the Alms and Soul Guard, I am Aish, head curator of these archives. I am honored to make your acquaintances. If it were not for the presence of your companion here, I might have remained in the stacks and missed your arrival completely.
Did you call her Pamela?
Oh, I assumed her fellow alms. Palomina prefers to go by Pamale when
Oh, you mean when you wear that outfit that fools no one?
Unfortunately, yes.
Nonsense. Your disguise fooled the majority of the scholars who live here.
You are too kind, but the...
Well, if you two are friends...
Dalephos. I did not expect to hear the name of such an ancient hero spoken. An unsettling predicament you find yourselves in, to be sure. Much as I would love to analyze your encounter in detail, we must now turn our attentions toward...
Great! Less small talk.
Forgive my directness, but are you...
Could be. Who's asking?
This is the first time I've observed a sproutling up close. Our resources on the subject are limited. Might I convince you to submit a few tissue samples for further study?
I'm kind of busy with this whole Dalephos.
I will take you up on...
Whoa there, buddy!
I believe your best chance against Dalephos would be to... Unfortunately, the creation of such things has long since been deemed dangerous.
Makes sense to outlaw things that...
You will find that it has taken quite some time for humanity to... Arvit's War comes to mind, the single longest and deadliest conflict in our history. The combat records of the time we have on file state that the Benevodon's anger itself...
Oh, I get it. The scholars wanted to keep people from causing another...
As you say. But I digress. So goes the tale of how the legendary hero traversed the world, sealing... Even here in Lagrazzo, we house a defeated Benevodon on the top tier of the Passagean Tome Spire. After the monsters were sealed away, whispers of curses swept. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. As foretold, the Tome Spire now teems with fearsome enemies. The forbidden scripture you now seek rests in the middle...
But what are we gonna do?
We must beat Dalephos at his own game, of course. Fear not. I will...
Did Ace just say he was coming with us?
Can't be. He...
Ace is... certainly interesting, but he does seem to want to help us get to the Tome Spire at least. Let me see. A rare item! Taking this? Nice! Yes! Taking this? Let me see. Is this? Yes! Taking this? Yes! Taking this? Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this?
We've restocked the stores of ink, but according to my notes...
Already? How time flies, without the fairy's arrival to remind us.
That's how you're propping up this place? Given the state of the architecture in Legrazzo, I should...
How quick you are to judge. Every minute detail of these halls has been measured. As such, even the slightest bit of negligence in the upkeep will cause the
Then what are you doing? Get a replacement now!
The apprentice scribe was meant to acquire a suitable reinforcement, I believe. More importantly, am I in the presence of this year's convoy?
Yes, indeed. Though they are currently lacking an Alm of Fire.
Fascinating. An Alm of the Moon has not been designated for at least 16 years. We've sent several scribes to Aetern in the...
I think...
What are we supposed to...
Honestly, I care more...
You can't just let the building...
We will accompany Aish, so as to attempt to...
Hooray! We get to babysit that.
Okay, if I were an apprentice scribe, where would I be? In the archives, I guess. Excuse me, I'm supposed to ask you about
I don't know if we have any replacement.
Hang on. Aren't you the one in charge of getting new ones?
I wasn't given any official requisition notice from management. Though, it is the scheduled maintenance period for the courtyard. There's a record of just such a tragedy in the past. A large number of
Oh no. I can't waste any more time. Forget about the history lesson. What can I do to help now?
Well, if you can find an object of a... Let's see here. The courtyard structure needs... Thank you for taking the trouble to assist...
Friendly, huh?
A hazard of Legrazzo's locale. This gloomy place. I suppose a soul guard from Tiania such as yourself may be predisposed to helping.
Not another long-winded tangent. Hold that thought. Gotta take care of a few things. Right, so if I were a building... Hey, mind if I take a look at your
Oh ho! I see that you too are a connoisseur of sweeping
Wow!
Can't you guess? Not a single one of us scholars can.
So it's a decoration?
A pity.
Then maybe you should... What's that thing for?
You mean this wooden scoop? It's for water, of course.
Really? I think the ones in Tiania...
Yes, well, you have access to forges in Tiania, do you not? Metalcraft is far easier.
Oh, that makes sense.
I believe we have all learned something from...
Nah, I'm looking for something to use as a support post, but...
How disappointing for you.
A new face? Splendid! Me? Why, I'm Bon Voyage, legendary inventor.
A what?
A giant! Large, hulking human...
From storybooks like the ones that Hina used to read.
This is proof of the existence of giants! Or it might be an oversized tribute.
I didn't realize it was such an important fork.
Why didn't you say?
But I can't use something of great historical value.
Never sacrifice the now for the...
When you put it that way. All right. Now... Finally! This should be the perfect size. Now to take it back to Aish. If he's finished with his conversation, that is.
My word, Sproutlings are like nothing I've ever seen.
You said you're of a very advanced age, correct? The regenerative plant...
Oh, you're back! Finally!
Sorry, it took a while.
The diminutive nature of Sproutlings might be an evolutionary means to conserve energy with.
Val, you have the replacement, right?
It's not exactly what we wanted.
Oh, yes, the support. I nearly forgot about...
Do you mind? We were chronicling our newest discovery.
Keeping your city from crumbling?
I suppose we might as well replace the support post now. A fine post, I must say.
Val, in acknowledgement of your services to the Archive.
Thanks, but we...
Goodness! I believe...
How fortunate.
They used an elemental...
We used the tools at our disposal, but I digress. We are finished here.
How do you manage to keep up with some...
We have been friends since our youth, and
So, you've known...
So, that's one more elemental vessel for us. Let's see what else Aish has to show us. Sounds like we all had a tough time with this little adventure. Better gear up and make sure I'm ready to take on the Passagean Tomespire. Yes! Got some syrup! Grizzly! Yes! Taking this? Let me see. Nice! Grizzly! Got some syrup. Yes!
The Tomespire was built by the Grand Archivist. Passagean is said to have tamed the malevolent monster Zenoa. But before I digress for...
Say what now? Together?
I am aware of the dangers. Or do I not count as a colleague, as I am not one of the alms you are...
He's worried about your safety, and that's why he wants...
Aha! I believe I have a solution. From now on, surely the bonds of friendship are reason enough to bring me with the rest of the group.
The nerve of some people. You can't just come and declare yourself...
My companions, calm yourselves. Aish is also an
Palomina?
Keep in mind that he cannot be dissuaded once he has made...
Wow. I've never seen so many books.
He preserved it all here in the Tomespire, so that...
Every one of these books is full of stuff this pack. There are more texts here.
I don't know. I bet I could get through the...
And how long were you intending to do that, Jule?
Gracious, I was almost entirely swept away. But we have a mission to complete. Avoid what skirmishes you can.
What is up with this place? The bookshelves move on their own?
Passagean's mastery of the magical arts knows no bounds. He devised an entire structure to protect his knowledge, and to this very day, it...
Looks like Ace is falling behind.
This looks promising.
What is going on?
Oh, marvelous! I do so enjoy. There are many theories, but we have no concrete proof of what causes them. It could be linked to instability in the flow of mana power, or perhaps a byproduct of benevolent.
Great, we got it.
Here.
Morley, can I ask? What's a diagram?
Aish tends to say that when he's going off on a tangent. To digress means to deviate from topic. So when Aish is digressing, he's talking about other subjects.
Is that so? Well, in that case, basically everything Aish says is digressing.
An easy victory.
A welcome find.
This construct becomes curiouser and curiouser the further we progress.
Aish doesn't seem bothered by it, but the whole place is strange.
I must make a point to mention these phenomena to Aish at a later time.
I hope he has answers for you. Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking this. Nice. Got it.
Show them your strength! Enough games! Good riddance!
It's useless to us. I might have gone a bit overboard.
Julie, is it just me, or is Molly being more curt than usual?
It's not just you, but I don't think he's realized it himself.
Oh, then I suppose you and I must keep a close eye on any further developments.
It's good to see you and Julie getting along, Karina.
The Dud Bears will love this. Hopefully we get some interesting. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Got it. Nice. Got it. Thanks. It's useless. The elemental vessel is ready. Understood.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Karina, is your companion by any chance one of the legendary sacred beasts?
Is this the first time you noticed Ramco was here?
Apologies for the late introduction. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Nice. Got it. Should have watched my step! Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable. The duck bears will love this. Come on. You're welcome. Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable. What have you got? You're not getting away. On it. Much obliged. Thanks.
More! I may look like a flower, but I sure sting like a bee.
This is your end. Tremble to dust. It's useless to
A gamut of knowledge brought in soon.
What have you got? I can do it. The spirits will. It's useless to run. It's useless to run. Now it's time to on it.
It's just survival of the fittest. I don't make the rules.
A fine opportunity to rest. Don't mind if I do. Now, this.
We have arrived. The book we need should be in here. The disaster prophesized for this region, but how inspired is it for Passagian to have utilized such misfortune for his own purposes?
Now is not the time for observation. It's time for action.
Purposefully putting monsters in his place is a bit extreme.
I don't think this monster will go easy on us.
A shame that we must dispense with such an intriguing subject.
Show them your strength! I can help you. Thank you. Multiply.
Guess it's my turn.
Time to get to work. Full of magic.
Oh no, I'm getting dizzy.
Oh my, spinning room? Incredible.
Think you can handle this? Reveal your true might.
Mary?
Force my hand.
The spirit will answer our call. Go forth.
Does everybody have water? finished with this monster. Have you?
I have recorded all the relevant data. Feel free to check.
I have been summoned. Leave it to me!
Time to get you.
My thanks.
After extracting the requisite essence from the components, the saturation level should be... Yes! I had not even begun to think of that technique. Passagian was truly a genius.
Once the substance is soluble, we will have the compound, correct?
Indubitably. Then finally the crystallization. It's all right here. The key to our success. The methodology is flawless, but the information is outdated. I believe with some adjustments to the necessary ingredients...
I see. It should be possible to procure these provisions.
Should we be having this conversation in a monster nest?
Careful, Morley. One might say you sound jealous if they didn't know better.
I'm not jealous. Let them talk about weird science experiments all day for all I care.
Fine, fine.
Eureka! I believe... But first I must consult with Bon Voyage, while I discuss the finer
Ingredients? What ingredients?
I must be off. Palomina, explain it to them.
And there he goes.
Do not worry. I know what... There are 3 ingredients that Aish would like us to acquire. First, the croak of a frog. Next, a striped egg, only laid one. Finally, the fur of a chatty cat.
That's a tall order. Where do we find all that?
Didn't Aish and that other guy talk about...
Oh, right. I did hear some mention of stuff like that.
I think we'll be able to find...
Aish ordered us around, then hightailed it out of here. Though
Palomina, I had a question for you. How would you describe your relation?
Do forgive me for forcing you all to toil at the behest of my associate, and with hardly a hello from Aish himself. I suppose that I consider him my trusted tutor. At times, Aish comports himself like a mature intellectual, and at others I can... But perhaps what I most appreciate is that even after my ascension to the throne, Aish treated me the same as all...
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Morley, you should have asked to talk to her in private or something.
Your plight has stirred the muse within me. I think I'll write a song about you.
What are you two going on about?
Please accept my apologies for any affront that Aish may have afforded.
There you go again, acting like the big sister. Come on, everyone, let's hop to it. If we... That's 3 ingredients we need for the elixir. We should be able to find them in the area. Better start looking. Hey, don't give...
Huh? Oh, no! Get it!
Karina, wait! Don't move.
Uh-huh.
You don't see an egg like this every day, that's for sure. Better not drop it. Ellie and Palomina's faces were bright red. I hope they didn't catch anything.
It's fine, Francine. I'm sure you were...
No, I'm not! I'm sure I saw a ghost. You just weren't paying it.
I was so. I think what Mew saw was probably just a scholar from the archives hidden by the fog. Quit being such a scaredy cat, Francine.
It's the Merchant Sisters again. They show up in the weirdest places.
They have to go where the customers are, don't they? Though it doesn't... Let's see how chatty we... How can Mew be worrying about ghosts when there's a whole Mew... Remember,
Father would be disappointed. Easy for Mewtwo to say.
Scaredy, scaredy kitty cat. Did somebody order some chatty cat?
Thanks, Julie. Okay, the fur of a chatty cat. That's everything. Good work, everybody.
All that remains is to return.
So where is this Von...
Huh? Oh, I remember. Von Voyage is the person who gave me the Giant's Fork. Time to pay Von Voyage a visit and drop off these ingredients. Sorry to intrude, Von Voyage. We've, got a request to ask of you, I guess?
Took your time, didn't you? Aish already told me all about what you fellas are up to. I have finished the necessary preparations, so leave it. Remember, use my inventions at your own risk. What good is... Come, pass the components for the torpedo to me. Haha, I see you have all 3. This little beauty will solve all your problems. There! That's 1 completed torpedo for...
I can finally get Hina's core stone back.
You know, inventing is full of trial and error, but that doesn't mean making mistakes. A mountain of past failures is a testament. It's easy to abandon your efforts and stop trying. What's hard? So don't give up.
That torpedo looks dangerous. Hopefully it's enough. I better get it to Aish soon.
Congratulations on your success. You took your time completing the experiment, but...
Well, sorry.
Please give me the Corpedo. Yes, quite intricate.
So, what do we do with it?
Delafos's power is sealed away together with the so that is where we must head him off. With Corpedo in hand, we will lie in wait until Delafos arrives. We then, having reviewed your fighting capabilities thus far, I believe...
What's supposed to happen when Delafos touches it?
Upon contact, the device will disperse a toxic deluge, though it will not kill...
Golly, that does sound dangerous enough to...
Indeed. Why, that ancient text...
Whoa! Be careful with that thing!
Yeah, no...
Thank you, on behalf of the Alms, for all...
Wait until after the mission is deemed a success before you thank it. However, time is of the essence.
What? Already?
Would you rather wait? Every moment we waste is... No, it can't be. Delafos? Here? You were supposed to go for the Benevodon.
More bumbling attempts to interfere, I see.
I had not calculated for this. Stay back!
You would dare. Cerulia. My heart, my Cerulia. I will never surrender! Cursed goddess. How long must you make me suffer?
Delafos. You were once lauded as a hero among men. You received the favor of the Goddess of Mana, wielded her weapon against the monster menaces, and saved the world. Why oppose her now? Please tell us, what is it that you wish to gain? What could the annihilation of the Goddess of Mana possibly accomplish?
I do not answer to pests like you!
He got away. Hina, I'm sorry.
Delafos was meant to head for the Tome Spire. I had it all planned out to the minutest of details, and yet...
Don't look now, but Delafos already...
I know this wasn't the plan, but we gotta...
Please! Wait. Take me with you. Please.
What? Did you think we'd leave you behind?
No, but if you refuse...
Now you're willing to listen to reason. Did that fight knock some sense into you?
I don't know. Apparently, I know nothing. I have accumulated knowledge from all corners of the world.
Thoughts?
It's okay. You can come with us, Aish. You're our friend, right?
Yes.
There you have it, Master Aish.
Delafos still has enough power to unleash a Benevodon after that? We gotta stop it before the scholars in the archives get hurt. let's rest up. Let me see. This might be useful.
In the past, when I first attempted to enter the Passagean Tome Spire, after you arrived, I assumed this was the perfect chance to try. I called you friends, not out of feeling, but to gain unfettered access to the knowledge within these. But now that I stand here, on the eve of battle with a Benevodon, I find that I want to prove myself useful. It took me this long to realize it.
Hard to believe that arrogant scholar...
Arrogant?
I am so glad to see you both getting along. Friends must fight a common...
Yep, we're all one big happy family now. Come on, Val, Julie. Let's leave him to it.
Yes, sirree. That is the aura of a Benevodon if I ever felt one.
Does the Benevodon of Darkness actually make things darker? I can't see a thing.
We don't know where it might be hiding. Be on your guards.
Here's hoping for good fortune.
You have some pep in your step, Paulina. Is it about moral emotion?
Precisely. I am relieved to see their association take a more amiable turn.
Amiable? Yes, anything is better than where they were at before.
Thank you. Much obliged. I didn't expect the battle to get so fierce. Where's our next stop? We should be off. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Hopefully we get some... This is very valuable. A fine opportunity to rest. fine opportunity to rest.
We have arrived at the top.
Okay.
Strange. This area looks... See that large stone tablet? If I remember correctly, and...
Maybe the Benevodon broke it after...
The rooms on the left and right seem...
As with the entirety of the archives, this tome spire is governed...
Might as well find out. Which way should we go? Left or right?
They all look the same to me. You decide now.
You came here on your own, Aish?
Oh, no. I never made it this far into the top spire. I shudder to think of what might have happened to me if I had.
Thank you. Keep this cup. Thank you. Much obliged. It's useless to rush. Moving. Careful now. It's useless to rush.
Intriguing. I should chronicle this encounter.
Show us the wonders of mana. A welcome find.
Look at that stone thingy go!
Now we just gotta do the same to the other one. Let's give it a try.
Got it. Nice. Got it.
The very end. We triumphed together.
What have you got? Impressive. I'm at full strength.
For one to gain knowledge, another must forfeit it. Loss for one. Achievement for another.
Benevodon of Darkness. Zabel Far, I presume.
Seekers of wisdom. Darkness will...
Quite a sinister silhouette. So this is Zabel Far. They like me.
The Benevodon is sure to be no match for this convoy.
Can't get closer, we can't attack!
The Vessel of Darkness may provide some insight if you use it on the walls and floors.
Nice timing.
Do not use your attacks. What a nuisance. Go forward. Multiply. Losing balance. Go! Don't hesitate to strike. Much obliged. Rocket strength. Losing balance. Thank you. You're mine now.
Remains.
Understood.
Wait. 1, 2, a third head?
Leave it to me!
Time to get to work. Go forward. Go forward. The elemental vessel is ready. Uniform. Give them a taste of the vessel's Crush them.
The dark abyss grows death.
Time is now. Release your power. The elemental vessel is ready. It's useless to us. Much obliged.
The dark abyss grows death.
Mine now! Nice timing.
Welcome
The spirit will answer our
Dark
call.
abyss grows ever.
I can help you. Enough games! No survivors.
All three look injured. We can do this.
Don't waste time. Press your advantage now.
Bravo! Shoot out these sword attacks! Go forth! Rock with strength.
The dark abyss grows ever.
Give them a taste of the vessel's power. Give them time. The elemental vessel is ready. They're mine now! Nice timing.
I cannot believe it.
More like the Benevodon of dumbness.
Insightful curator, by the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Olm of Darkness.
I did not foresee. You must be mistaken, Fairy, for the Alm of Darkness has always been a scholar of such profound intelligence that none could compare.
Allow me to enlighten you.
How's it going, Shade? You're...
Julay, let us leave the pleasantries for a later time. Aish of the Lograzzo Dark Archives. You have been hampered by your search. However, through these recent experiences, such traits...
I am sorry it took so long to appoint you.
These decisions are made with much deliberation. Aish, see...
I thank you for the honor, but I find that I am...
You are not alone.
That being said, I am proud to hear that my endeavors have garnered your praise. If...
Well...
We know one thing for sure. If Delphos is trying to...
When Delphos ran off, I may not have all the particulars in my map. The Radiant Playhouse Teratio periodically produces... The man himself does not seem willing to listen to us.
Sounds like Teratio is our next stop, then.
A scholar informed me that the final alm...
The faster we leave for the Radiant Playhouse...
Please continue your journey without me for the time being.
Oh, you would...
I have not exhausted the archive's data on Delphos and...
Understood. Then let us go.
Likewise. This is not the last. The Radiant Playhouse is on the island of Lorimar.
Shall we give Vuskov a call and get a ride to Lorimar?
We'd be lost without Vuskov's help. I gotta thank him again.
Yeah?